In this video, let's get started identifying your customers and your target market. We're going to cover this in a lot more detail because this has to do with marketing, and marketing is a gigantic component of entrepreneurship and starting a business. So we're going to give it justice later in the course. But for now, we're at a sort of a beginner phase, and I want to give you a little bit of a taste. So who are your target customers? When most first-time entrepreneurs get asked, who's your target customer? The impulse is to say everybody, or all men, or all women, or all of everything, some big group. But even though you're going to take anybody as a customer, of course, anybody who comes into your store or your website, you'll welcome them, no problem. But certain groups of people are ideal. Do you know that phrase, I can sell ice to an Eskimo? A lot of it is wrong because you do not want to be selling ice to an Eskimo. You want to be selling ice to a person who's really hot. The sale is so much easier. And the people who are hot, they're your target customer. The Eskimo people, they're not your target customer. If you can sell to them, you've got great skills, respect, but your target market is people who are really hot right now and really need something cold. That's your target market. So it's not everyone, okay? So think about people who want your product versus having to convince people. Of course, you want to sell to people who already want it. It's so much easier. And also, once you identify the subgroup that wants your product or that is a really good fit for it, you will get a sense of their behavior, and because you'll know who they are, how they'll behave, you'll know how to promote to them. You'll know where and how to promote, and that's going to make your marketing much easier and cheaper and faster. Now, when it comes to marketing, I also want you to start thinking about your customers' demographics and psychographics. What are they? Demographics are things that can be measured about them. Their age, their sex, their education level, their income, are their parents, are they single, do they have a car, do they own a house, things like that. Do they have a job? Things that can be definitely measured. Psychographics are things about them that cannot be measured but are equally important. For example, their desires, their fears, their hopes, their dreams. The more you can know their interests, the more you can know about them as humans, as people, the better you can target them. And the more you can identify them, of course, everyone is different and no one's exactly the same, but people in your target market will have a big overlap of these things, and you'll know how to promote, how to position your marketing materials. You'll know how to position your product towards them so that it will seem to them that much better, and people who will want it that much even more. So try to think about what you are, for your exercise, try to think about what your current customer might be for your current idea that you might have, and list their demographics and psychographics. And later in the course, we're going to come back to this, and we're going to create, help you understand how to promote things to different people and different businesses so that you get your marketing and promotion to a good level.